Do I need to be in a specific sector to benefit the most from Web3? And what is Web3 as well?
Are you familiar with Hire, the Chinese white goods manufacturer?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. They do have electronics and TVs
Yes,
and yeah, yeah.
yes, exactly. So they produce a lot of different white goods. Hire is the world's largest white goods producer. Hire is a decentralized organization. Hire runs in a way as a large corporation producing physical goods that is similar and actually is studied in Web3 circles. Now, if I give you some details of what they do, Hire has about 30 to 33 different divisions within Hire. Might be more today. And each sort of division is essentially a large team or component of teams that have their own P&L, that have their own hiring decisions, that make their own bets in terms of what kind of technologies they want to build and how to build them. And each team within Hire contracts with other teams within Hire to be able to work together. Nobody at the top of Hire basically says, oh, well, we need to invest X amount of resources into building the solution. Let's get half of the company centered around this. There's other examples of decentralized organizations. We were studying actually healthcare models in other countries. And in particular, we had honed in on two different companies. One was called Sierra Care in UK. Another one was called Buurtzorg in Holland. And when we studied Buurtzorg, which is also one of the largest home healthcare companies, it might be the biggest one in the world, we just couldn't understand how Buurtzorg worked. Buurtzorg means neighborhood in Dutch. And their model is that they have about 50 to 60 people in the headquarters, and the other 10, or I guess it's now around 15,000 people that work for Buurtzorg, actually work in neighborhood offices. They again do their own marketing in the neighborhood. They do their own hiring. They do their own conflict resolution. They have their own P&L within that particular neighborhood office. So all these things actually enable them to scale incredibly fast and be extremely profitable versus other centralized organizations who have a big chunk of, let's say, bureaucracy that needs to kind of service the different entities farther away from the center. So I'm giving these examples to show you that Web3 in of itself is the blockchain, Web3, the cryptocurrencies in of themselves is a technology, but actually understanding decentralization and the play that it has in the world that the technology enables is actually the real insight.